Chief Timothy Oripinye Fafeyiwa goes on with pomp and fanfare. Let me die like the faithful, and let my hand be like that of the faithful departed. And so Chief Timothy Oripinye Fafeyiwa, OOW, a devout Christian of the Methodist denomination who gifted the Methodist Church Nigeria MCN, an archbishop from one of the children he hired, joined the saint on the 28th August 2021. The exit of the Asiwaju Ijo Okunrin Methodist Church Idepe Okitiwopa from the earthly plane, no doubt, earth's loss was heaven's gain, as he had lived 88 unblemished years in the course of his earthly sojourn and lived fruitful life so much that he will be missed by all whose path crossed his when he was on this plane. His burial started on Thursday, the 2nd December 2021, with a Christian wake at his residence at Kinsuroju Street, Okitipupa, as lessons were taken by priests of Methodist Church with service of songs and week homilies.
Follow peace without men, and holiness without which no man shall see the Lord. The theme is holiness, the path to heaven, or the road to heaven. We all know what it is, but let me just state briefly that holiness is the state of being holy. To be holy is to be morally blameless. It is to be separated from sin and consecrated to God. So to live a holy life is to live in conformity to the moral precepts of the Bible and in contrast to the sinful standard of living of this world. Holiness in all its meanings does not mean perfection, because no one can attain that. The main characteristics of holiness are obedience and fidelity to God. And the grace to live the life of holiness God has bestowed on everyone who believes in Him.
On Friday, the 3rd December 2021, the laity and House of Bishop converged at the Idepe Circuit of Methodist Church Nigeria, Diocese of Igbobini, for the funeral and thanksgiving service to celebrate the glorious exit of the amiable patriarch of the Fafeyiwa family of Idepe, Chief Timothy Oripinye Fafeyiwa. In his funeral sermon, the prelate, Methodist Church Nigeria, His Grace Most Reverend Dr. Samuel Uche, congratulated the deceased children who were very successful in Baba's lifetime. The #1 Methodist priest in Nigeria appreciated God for the life of late Pa Fafeyiwa, whom he said lived his life to serve God and humanity, quoting from Psalm 90 in his sermon, which he titled God's Eternity and Man's Brevity.
Trouble and sorrow, for it is soon cut off and will fly away. Who knows the power of your anger? Even according to your fear, so is your wrath. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. The theme of my address is God's eternality and man's brevity.
Àkòrí ìwàásù tí ò ní òun ni Ọlọ́run ayérayé àti ìgbé ayé kúrú ti ènìyàn.
Most Reverend Uche noted succinctly that we shall be remembered by what we have done after we might have crossed this bar to the great beyond. He charged Christians to show more commitment to their Christian calling and move closer to God in thought and conduct. Earlier, Bible verses had been taken by colleague bishops of Baba Fafeyiwa's son, who is the Archbishop of his home diocese of Igbobini, Most Reverend Oluwagbenga Fafeyiwa. There was a huge Thanksgiving service in which the massive congregation joined the deceased children in a special thanksgiving to appreciate God who had made them to survive their father. Among the eminent Nigerians who graced the event were Prelate Methodist Church Nigeria, Most Reverend Dr. Samuel Uche, Most Reverend Akinlose Akindeko, Archbishop Methodist Church Nigeria, Ilesha Archdiocese, Most Reverend Dr. Adewale, Archbishop Methodist Church Nigeria, Olori, Most Reverend Odejayo, Archbishop, Methodist Archdiocese of Ibadan, Most Reverend Stephen retired, Very Reverend Makinde, the Abode of Ikale Oba George Babatunde Faduile was represented by Olori Grace Faduile. The Jegun of Idekwe Okiteopa was represented by Olori Obatuga Adetoye. Guests at the funeral spoke about the deceased.
He should take over. He should play the role of a leader. Moreover, he's a spiritual leader and family man. He should make sure that his family, the family of his father, does not disintegrate. He should gather everybody together, take care of his own mother, take care of his stepmother, so that love will radiate everywhere.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. My name is His Eminence Dr. Samuel Emeka Kanuche. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Èmi Royal Majesty Olórí G.O. Fáduilé. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run pé ó jẹ́ kó ṣeé ṣe fún wa lónìí nípa ti ikú bàbá wa Fáfèyíwá. Mo rò pé tá a bá ro bí 50 ọdún àbí 40 ọdún sẹ́yìn, èmi ẹjọ́ wà ní school yìí tó ń ṣe headmaster tèmi ṣe teacher lábẹ́. Adẹ̀yìn Olúwa lógo pé mo tún gbà tán máa tún gbé mi dé Stella Maris, mo tún kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀. Bàbá wa ní ìsìn o Archbishop tó wà ní Methodist lẹ́ni. Adúpẹ́ àyìn Ọlọ́run lógo fún ìgbé ayé wọn. Bàbá jẹ́ ẹni rere, ó jẹ́ ẹni tútù, ó jẹ́ ẹni tó ń kó èèyàn jọ. Mo dẹ̀ rí i pé Archbishop wa náà, òun náà jẹ́ ẹni tó ń kó èèyàn jọ tó fẹ́ràn èèyàn. Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ tí bàbá ẹ̀ ń ṣe láti máa kó èèyàn jọ, láti ní ìfẹ́ ènìyàn. Màá fẹ́ kó sì máa ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. Ọlọ́run á ràn lọ́wọ́. Ó ti di bàbá fún gbogbo àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ ń sìn o. Òun ni bàbá ní ìsìn. K'Ọlọ́run ràn lọ́wọ́ láti lè ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ náà. Á lè ṣe láṣeyọrí. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì wọ́n o. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú wọn. Ẹ ṣé.
A grand reception and entertainment of guests followed, where guests who had come from all walks of life were treated to sumptuous Ikale hospitality.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Chief Timothy Oripinye Fafeyiwa was born on the 22nd of August 1933 in Ajagbale village, Idekwe, Akotogbo. He had his primary education between 1945 and 1950. He trained as a teacher at Methodist Teachers Training College, Ifake-Ekiti, Wesley College, Ibadan, and University of Ife. He had a successful career as a teacher, traversing both Old Oyo State and Ondo State. He retired as an headmaster in 1986 after a meritorious teaching career which produced prominent Nigerians across disciplines, such as Baba's son, who is now an Archbishop of the Methodist Church Nigeria. Late Chief Timothy Oripinye Fafeyiwa was a dutiful Methodist parishioner and a lay preacher, as well as a strong community leader in his lifetime. Steve Oviri report for the Polity TV Online.
Fafeyiwa